Let's just take a minute today to arrive into the practice. You might like to lift up your toes, place them back down. Just check your feet are around hip width apart. Just allow upper body to be heavy, arms to hang by the side of the body, fingers slightly apart, collarbone wide. Allow your chest to be open. Just take a moment to see if you can just tuck your tailbone in just a little, just a tiny little bit. Tucking the tailbone in just to create length at the base of the spine. At the top end of the spine, tuck your chin just a millimeter or two down. Extend the neck. You want to feel our spine be long, supported. As you place toes back down, you might roll forward and back. Press through each one of the toes, the heel, the ball of the foot. Just see if you can feel into the support of the earth beneath. You might rock from side to side to the outside arch of the foot, and then roll onto the inside arch of the foot. And just move weight from one side to the other. Just getting a sense for gravity, for stability, for support. Our lower body is heavy and rooted into the ground. Our upper body is light. In Qigong, we call this form the bamboo in the wind. Bamboo plants, the roots wrap around each other to go deep into the earth. Even when there's strong winds, they never become uprooted. So you might like to feel of your upper body as the limbs and the leaves of a tree moving with the wind, lower body as the trunk of the tree, immovable, heavy. We're going to start today just with a little bit of massage, head and neck and shoulders, but let's, as always, turn our palms to the front. We'll inhale to invite new energy in the body and lift the hands wide. Inhale to reach up. Turn the palms and side out. Follow the course of the breath. As we take our next inhale, turn the palms up. Lift up. As we lift up, see if you can press your heels heavy into the ground. Your knees might slightly bend. So we have this sense of energy moving in both directions. As we sigh out, shoulders heavy, elbows heavy. One more time, let's inhale, lift up. Feel like we're inviting in new. Turn the palms as we sigh out. Feel like we're releasing the old, whatever we don't need. And just slowly bring the hands down by the side of the body. We're going to start today by just taking our hands into a V shape. So just make a gap in between two fingers. Bring it up by the side of the head and just press up either side of the ear. Just moving energy up from neck towards the head. And let's interlace our fingers now. And we'll take it behind the head. Just see if you can draw the palms together. And we're looking for the two big bones at the base of our skull, our occiput bones. Just draw the hands together. Neck stays long, chin tucks in a little. So we're having this feeling of pushing up with the inside of our wrists, our palms, lifting up. Crown of the head lifts up. Take a breath. And you might just draw the palms together, just a massage into the sides of the neck. Let's take our arms down, just shake it out a little. Then we're going to come to the sides of our skull, just along from the edge of the eyebrow. This is our Tai Yang point on the gallbladder meridian. Just take small circles in the sort of indents on the side of the head here. This is a point for focus, for memory. Small circles with the flat of the finger or the flat of the thumb. And slowly bring the hands down. We're going to take the hands into prayer hands, but fingers pointing down and behind the back. So we're just resting the knuckles of our thumbs on the base of our tailbone. This is where our body's adrenals are, cortisol, adrenaline, our stress hormones. So just allow palm to press into palm. Chest is open. Just feel energy moving inwards to the center line of the body. Chinese medicine, this is a point called the Mingmen. It's where our kidneys are. It's where we hold essential energy. Meeting point of all the meridian lines in the body. Let's take an inhale together. Exhale, turn the chin, just gently look behind the shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, side out. Breathing in, meet back in the middle. Exhale, look behind. Inhale to the center, side out, other side. All right, let's draw the shoulders into the ears, lift it up, a big shrug of I don't know. Maybe today I am starting something new. Every practice we try and let go of what we know. Every day a little bit less knowledge. So we arrive at this place of openness, playfulness, childlike wonder, carefree wandering. All the things that we can only really achieve when we let go of this idea of knowledge and control, needing to know what's next. Let's bring our hands up to the shoulders now. We'll take circles with the elbows, open through the chest. You might feel like a big chicken, maybe. Now let's draw our hands together. Maybe take one hand in the opposite hand, just pulling into the other hand. And we'll keep our neck in line with our body as we inhale together. Exhale, twist, take the arms out to the side. We're twisting at our waist. Inhale back to the center. Just turn the neck in line with the shoulders, with the chest. Pulling one hand into the other, drawing energy into the mid part of the body. Inhaling as we twist back to the center. Exhaling as we let it go. Unlock the hands. Let's tap across our chest. And then we'll open out through one hand, arm, just knocking down the arm. You can use knuckles or end of your fingers. Just moving energy through our body. Turn the palm over, come back to the back of the arm, back of the shoulder, back of the neck. Come back across the body, open out the opposite arm. These are points on our lung meridian, around the elbow, around the wrist, points for coughs, flus. Now large intestine meridian on the back of the arm, points for letting go, for release. Let's tap down the body, we'll come to the hips. Might like to rub around the base of the spine. Come down the side of the hips, legs, expand the knees. Allow the head to be heavy. When you hang down, you might just rub around the ankles. Take all the time you need. Slowly come back up the inside of the legs. As we come up to extend the spine again, just take the arms wide. Just allow them to move with the momentum of the twist of the spine. We keep our knees facing forward, toes forward, maybe even hip bones mostly forward. Just allow the spine to move in the mid part of the spine, the thoracic spine. And get a sense that the arms are just moving without any effort. You might like to scan through the jaw, teeth. Just make sure we're not holding any tension in our upper body. Just allow the arms to knock against the spine. Slowly allowing them to come back to stillness. Just take a moment to return attention back to the feet, pressing through the toes, pressing through the heels. Knees are just slightly bent, back of the knees soft. We breathe in through our nose. Sigh out. As we breathe, feel like we're expanding through the belly. The rib cage. Feel like the whole body is expanding and we're extending beyond ourselves. You might start to feel the breath expand around the spine. Whenever you're ready, slowly bring the arms down. So today we'll do the 18 forms of Sheba Sha. This is classic Qigong form, not from thousands of years ago, but put together in the 1980s in China, drawing on many of the different traditions of Qigong from all over the country. We do the same 18 forms, moving into each meridian line in the body, just allowing us to invite ease into our movements, well-being into our body, teaching us to move with our breath so our body's movements become efficient and effortless, and Our breath supports the movement. So we just start, arms hanging by the side of the body. On your next inhale, slowly raise the arms up, palms face down, shoulders are heavy. And then we sigh out, draw the hands down. Try that again, this time keeping all the attention on your feet. And we just move with the breath. Don't have to be in sync with the screen. As we inhale, we lift up. And as we sigh out, our arms slowly come down. So see if you can focus on your internal energy, on your next breath. Sense of expansion in the mid part of our body, where we hold our essential energy, our vital energy to get through each day. Shoulders are heavy. In second form, we extend our breath longer. Let's inhale to lift up. Keep the inhale going as we open the arms wide. And then we sigh out. Draw the arms back and down. Inhale to lift. And open. Exhale, press through the heels. Let it go. So this is a letting go form for our large intestine meridian. As we sigh out, you might feel like you're ridding the body of anything that doesn't serve you. Inhaling to invite new learning, new space. Exhaling to let go. Every day with every breath, we invite in oxygen. We let go of carbon dioxide. But we also have so much emotion, stress, trauma trapped in our body. We all think that it's just monkey mind playing tricks on us, but we all know these emotions, these past traumas are somehow imprinted within our body. We might say, I have a knot in my stomach. I have a fire in my heart. There's so much language to explain this sense of how we hold emotion within our body. Emotion, energy in motion. So as you sigh out, sink through the heels. As you inhale, draw in new learning. As you exhale, let go. Third form, we draw both arms through the center line of the body. Reach up, lift up, and then side out to open the side body. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, let it go. Pressing through the feet again. Moving with the breath. Just feel like you're inviting in a sense of emptiness or space. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, take the hands down, shoulders heavy. Let it go. The fourth form, we turn the palms up. Turn them over, reach up. Big inhale, turn the palms down and slide out. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, let it go. This form is usually called separating the clouds. You might like to think of your true mind as the clear blue sky. The part of yourself that never changes no matter what happens to you, no matter what age you are, no matter who comes and goes, things you gain or lose. True self, true mind, the part that never changes, just like the bright blue sky. And this form is called separating the clouds because often things get in the way of us knowing our true self. So you might like to feel that you're parting these clouds that obscure the true mind, the true sky. Clearing away all the habits and patterns that we might get stuck in. Next form, the fifth form, we draw our elbows into the side of the body, palms face up. Inhale, draw one arm behind the body. Turn the palm and side out as we push past the ear. Inhale to draw energy in. Exhale, turn the palm, push out. This form repulse the monkey. First to this idea of monkey mind, the Buddhist monk idea of monkey mind. Monkey mind is when we feel like we have to indulge our senses all the time, when we put so many conditions on our happiness, that we forget who we are, that our mind is always so busy, that we are never still and we never enjoy the moment. So as you draw energy into the body, you might feel like you're pushing out distractions, pushing out restlessness. Maybe just wait for the next thought to come into your mind, whatever it may be, and just draw back to your breath. Allow the thought to pass. The sixth form is rowing the boat. Bend both knees, take both arms down. Inhale to reach up. Take the arms wide, side out. Bend the knees and drop the weight into the tailbone when you come down. Just move with whatever range of movement you have. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, let it go. Bring all the attention on the feet. Weight in the back of the body. Let's meet in the center. We'll take one hand to our lumbar spine. The other hand comes across the body. We inhale, lift up. Exhale, take it to the back. Shift your weight from side to side. Side out. Inhale, lift up. Feel like we're lifting a heavy weight. Exhale, let it go. This is another form where we use resistance. We call it something like holding the sun or lifting the sun. This feeling that we're lifting a heavy weight as we draw our energy across the body. Shift our weight from side to side. And this time, the eighth form, let's draw our hands in front of the body, fingers pointing inwards. Just allow the shoulders to be heavy, weight coming back into the heels. We'll inhale together. Exhale, turn at the waist again. Inhale to come back to the center. And we exhale to twist to the other side. So you might start to become aware of the energy outside of the body, in between the palms. Inhaling to the center, exhaling to turn and side out. You might like to bring a pause to the breath as you come to the top of your breath, return to the center, and then side out. This form, we become slowly aware of the energy outside of our body, in front of us. Sense of inviting in a soft front into everything we do, opening, connecting with others, meeting people where they are rather than demanding anything from them. So maybe we cultivate this idea of a soft front and a strong back so we can carry others, be a place of strength and resilience whenever anyone needs us. So with every shape, we cultivate this idea of a soft front and a strong back. Chest feels open. Connected to everything, allowing things to be as they are. We move away from our critical mind, our judgmental mind, our sense of alienation and separation from others. Let's meet back in the center, side out. Draw both palms in towards each other. Inhale together. Exhale, push across the body. This form we usually call pushing the mountain, the ninth form. Side out as you twist and push out. Inhale to the center. Exhale, push. Just subtly shifting the weight from one leg to the other. Inhaling back to the center line. Exhaling to push. Let's meet back in the center, the 10th form. We'll take our right leg behind the body. Just turn the foot a little at the back. Stack our knee over our ankle, bend down. Inhale to scoop up water energy. And then we roll onto the back foot, weight in the back leg, side up. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, let it go. Shifting our weight from front to back. Inhale. Side out. Chest is open. This time we draw energy into the body and we push out. Shift onto the front foot. Inhale back. Exhale, push out. This is pushing the waves. You might feel like you're drawing the wave into shore, sighing out as you push out. As we connect with water energy, we learn to keep flowing without hesitation, to always be in movement. In the sense of when we flow, we nourish everything in our path without even trying to. The 13th form, we open our arms wide, spreading the wings like a dove, and we sigh out. Inhale, rock back. Exhale, let it go. Opening the chest, opening the heart. Sense of inviting in experience. Let's step the back foot back under the hips. Take our feet just a little wider than the hips. Elbows into the side of the body and loose fists. Inhale together. Exhale, we push out, turn the palm down. Inhale, we draw energy back in. Exhale, we push out. This is usually called punching with a focused gaze or an angry gaze. We keep our eyes focused on the fingers. And the key movement here is on the out breath. We draw energy in And then as our hand moves away, we sigh out, teaching ourselves to hold our energy in rather than be reactive, responsive. So often we judge other people for their actions. We judge ourselves for our intentions. Let's teach ourselves to maybe honor other people in the same way, judging them for their intentions, not their actions. As we learn how to not always react, to always push back, maybe we also find clarity. So we're not always moving with our emotion. Sometimes if you just leave the muddy water, it becomes still. Everything settles. We don't always have to do, we don't always have to fix. 15th form, we take both arms wide, and now we're soaring like a wild goose. You might feel the heels lift off the ground, arms come up light as a feather, pressing through the toes, pressing through the balls of the feet. You don't have to come up very high. Shoulders are heavy. Just feel a sense of lightness being invited into the body. Sixteenth form, we bend the knees, take both arms wide. Just follow the arc of the fingers with your eyes. Turning the palms to flow in the direction of the movement. Twisting the spine. Sighing it out as we come down. Inhaling as we lift up. Let's switch direction in the other way. Inhaling to rise up. Exhale, side out. Meeting back in the center. The 17th form, we bounce the ball, lift knee and opposite arm, shifting the weight from side to side. And then the final form, we bring the feet under the hips, scoop down, lifting up earth energy, press through the heels, side out. We draw the energy back to this mid part of our body. Inhale to scoop up. Press through the heels, side out. Let's take both hands to the belly. One palm wraps over the other hand. Let's take a moment to invite stillness into the body, and you might just take a moment to scan through the body, get a sense for where our energy is right now. After just 30 minutes of practice, you might get the sense of a little bit of tingling in the fingers or the toes, maybe a sense of lightness. As we allow our blood to flow, oxygen to move throughout our body, connecting to our organs, bringing energy into our day. Maybe we also let go of some tension and stress, places in our body that are stuck or sore. Maybe we gain some awareness of our habit energy, things we do each day simply because we've always done them. So as you feel into this sense of practice energy, we might all just make small intentions to take this feeling out into whatever we do next, whoever we meet. Let's bring our hands together, let's create a little bit of warmth. You might like to bring the hands up to the face. Let's draw palm into palm and just bow to each other in respect for shared energy of practicing today.